Leviathan Gaming.
God,
Fuck you.
That was good. That was good.
can I go now?
Just like you.
I know it was really.
Should we do it? I'll do it. Well,
You want to do it again?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What's
Welcome,
up, guys?
Welcome to
Leviathan
Leviathan
Gaming's-
Gaming.
Leviathan Gaming?
Leviathan, yeah.
Were you going to name the URL? You said
Oh yeah, I was going to say .com. I'm just
See, it's harder than you think, huh? You want to go?
What do you like? Just say it. Just what do you? Is there anything?
What's up, guys?
specific you
Welcome
wanna
to
say?
Leviathan Gaming's Gamescast, episode 6. I am your host, Eric Webster, alongside my good friends. We got Chris Setters. How about you?
How about you, man?
And along his right, we got Roman Atori. How about you, Roman?
How about you?
And last but not least, we got Matt Campbell. What's up, Matt?
How about you?
I don't think Chris is the only one that saw
So,
that.
what the
Tradition at this
Gamescast
point.
is we talk about video games and video game related things for about an hour, and we post it topic by topic, day by day, until we post the whole thing for free on Saturday. If you want it early, you can get it early by visiting patreon.com/Leviathan Gaming. Those couple dollars you can get the whole episode early and cool other things. So, without
Cool
further
stuff,
ado,
cool stuff.
I mean, how you guys doing?
I'm doing pretty
doing
good, man.
good.
I'm doing freaking great.
I'm
I mean,
tired.
Fallout's
Playing Fallout
Fallout's
this week.
here. It's amazing.
Got the weekend off. My birthday's tomorrow,
Oh,
Oh, you know,
celebrate
happy
Fallout
birthday.
style.
right?
Quarter till 100.
Right?
Ooh, big
Damn it.
25.
Halfway there to 50.
Whoa,
Damn.
easy.
You're closer to 30 or no? Yeah, closer to.
Closer to 30 than
Closer to 30.
Yeah.
Closer to the 30.
That's
You're
right.
closer to Chris than these two are.
Whoa.
Guys,
Ouch.
please. I've been happy this week. Can we just not? Can we not?
Tomorrow's also mine and Roman's 1 year and 6 months.
Oh. Just-
Wow.
Thank you.
So, Matt, what did you bring to the
That's
table?
pretty neat.
That's pretty
That's
neat.
pretty neat.
yeah.
Okay, Matt, continue. I'm sorry.
Is? No, it's cool.
I could be mean to you.
Whatever.
Stories last week.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you did.
You-
Whatever. We're not going to get into that. That's why I've been happy. We're not getting into that. I got Fallout. My mind's been cleansed. Anyways.
What'd you bring to the table?
Oh, my God.
There's so much backers that just happened. People who do watch us are like, "What the fuck
I
is
know.
he talking about?"
It's entertaining, isn't it?
It is.
It's like
Anyways.
a cliffhanger in the beginning of an episode.
It is.
Yeah.
That's how I like to do it. Cliffhangers at the start.
Makes you want to shoot.
That's
Plot
how we
holes.
roll.
Plot holes. God, anyways.
What we do.
But,
This is what we do. It's just what we do. Sorry.
Yep.
Man, we're good today. Let's
I'm going to
Keep
go home,
going.
go bed.
And we're going to
Go home, go bed.
go Applebee's, drink, eat, and go home, go bed. No, go home, go play Fallout.
Yeah. Anyways.
Go bed.
So my topic
Dun, dun, dun.
is the rise of indie games.
Okay, I'm so glad that you weren't going to pick my topic. Okay.
Oh, God.
You-
Did I almost, like, say your topic?
It felt like you were going to, so...
Yeah, but the rise of indie games lately has been insane.
Yeah.
I mean, look at No Man's Sky. That's an indie game.
But it's being financed.
It's being fine. Like it is. It's a first-party Sony game, but I mean, it's an indie studio.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that there have been indie games. Journey was an indie game.
Oh my God.
Journey was an
yes.
indie game. Look at that fucking game.
Like, that was such an emotional game.
It was insane. I loved that game. But
Like
yeah,
No Man's
God,
Sky.
over the past like 2 years, indie games have just risen above a lot of AAA titles I played almost.
Yeah, true.
It's insane.
Yeah, for those that don't know, tomorrow, as you're watching this, our Let's Play of... Actually, no, it should be out by now. Yeah, it'd be out by now. Keep Talking and Don't Explode. That's an indie game, too. That was
Amazing.
a lot of fun.
It's an amazing.
Small
game.
indie studios are more innovative than some studios that produce billion-dollar games. Like, I swear.
Yeah, that
That's
was a
gonna
lot
be
of
common.
fun.
They don't even want to like talk to them.
It's like, you know, it's a small, minute group of people. It's like the information's not being
Yeah.
bounced off 1,000 different
yeah.
people.
Instead of them emailing and waiting a couple days for
They're
a
not
response, they're
having
like, "Hey,
brainstorming
John, you like this? Yeah, okay, let's do it."
Like, between that and then, God, what was the other game that I played at E3? Super Hot? Super Hot, I think that's what it's called.
Super hot.
Yeah. So what it is, it's a first-person shooter that it only plays when you're moving. So when you stop, time freezes.
Oh yeah.
That's cool.
So like you have to like plan your attack, and like you get
yeah,
shot once,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
done.
I saw that.
So yeah, it's ridiculous. Because
That's
you're like,
cool.
oh crap, okay, well how am I gonna do this? And then you're like, okay, so you move, and then it like time goes normal, and then you stop, and it stops. Like it's sweet. Like
There have been there was one indie game, which the first one was an indie game. It's pretty funny to think of that. Portal 1 was an
Yeah.
indie game because Gabe Newell actually gave the dev kit out to a bunch of college students. I forget where,
then they
but
just
like
made
the
it,
Portal
yeah.
1 was made by some kids in a classroom that they were just given the dev kit and they designed. They're like, we designed Portal. Sweet.
good game. Like just geniuses.
Yeah.
Like
He must have given it out to people at MIT or something.
they must, yeah.
I don't think they do
CIT.
animation. Well, maybe I haven't looked into anything like that before. I don't know if they do animation or anything like that. It's MIT
or CIT.
or CIT.
There you go. You got the reference that time. God, like I said it the first time. This one, I'm like all upset.
It's like,
Aw.
Like,
you
oh
get it.
man, no one got that. And there's like just so many indie games anymore.
Thousands. I mean, there's like tiny ones that are only on Steam, but
I mean, even now with like Xbox ID coming out, and there's a lot on PlayStation.
there is.
There's a lot on
Ton
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
And then they go to the PlayStation Vita too, which is sweet.
I
I'm
think
still
Microsoft
waiting on
should go to
Volume.
them.
Mike Bithell. Sorry, what?
I think Microsoft was kind of like trying to diminish the indie companies.
Yeah, they're trying, because PlayStation was where it was at with the whole like indie people publishing. Obviously, Steam is a lot better with it because it's just make the game. There you go.
Mhm. It's right over my head. Don't even remember what I was gonna say. Right over my head. Oh yeah, Kickstarter.
Yes.
So there's Kickstarter. So you've got like the Friday the 13th game coming out, which they released.
Yes.
They released the first trailer today with gameplay, and I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either.
I didn't see it, but they reached something and they released the trailer. Didn't see it yet, but look at the games coming out of Kickstarter, like the big
'Cause,
games coming out of Kickstarter.
Yeah, that wasn't actually gonna be a Friday the 13th game. I think it was called like Camp something, and then
Yeah.
the people from Friday the 13th saw it and they're like, man, this looks good. Let's give you more money
add.
and do
Kickstarter's
this.
perfect for games like that. If you don't have a big game, you don't have enough revenue. That's a perfect way to do it.
But sometimes Kickstarter can be bad.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get into that.
Kermit the Frog. That's none of my business. Sipping on your Lipton.
It's like, damn, this is empty.
Hmm.
This is very empty.
I should have brought one of those.
But
I
I
should've
feel
brought
like
something.
indie games,
I know.
though,
I should have brought something.
they're more creative
They
and
are.
innovative.
They are.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well,
Like I'm enjoying indie. I have been up until Fallout. I was enjoying indie games more than normal games.
You don't see repetition in indie games at
Yeah.
all. I haven't played one indie game that's been like similar to another.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have
God,
to deal with the
Shovel
marketing
Knight.
because they don't have to deal with the marketing team. Like this game did this and they were this successful. You should do the same
It's
thing.
like a small group of people who are like, there's a lot
Let's
of
make
people
a
who want a
fun
game
game.
like this. We should do it.
Yeah.
So
Let's
indie
just
games
make
are
a
like how
fun
they are.
game.
How indie games are now is how old games used to be.
Yep.
I think one thing with indie games is they're not tied down by corporate. They have freedom to do whatever they want.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't.
They're not being told what to do by Microsoft.
Yeah, the main point is not to make money. It's just to
That's-
make a enjoyable
that's
I
like-
game.
mean,
That's
it's obviously to make money. They hope
Yeah,
to make
but
money.
it's
Sure.
They're
not-
like okay.
It's
That's
not
not
what
their primary
it's not their
objective.
primary goal is to get rich. But like that's
Make a
80%.
good game, then make rich.
That's 80% of the reason why Cliffy B left Epic, because he's like
He wants to do what he wants.
sick
to
of
do.
Microsoft.
Yeah,
That's why
like-
he left.
He
He's like, there were too many ideas being thrown around that I didn't like, and I got the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that's a good way to start off Gears of War 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like
Which it looks good.
It does look very.
can't
looks
wait
so
to get back
good.
into horde mode.
But I don't know how I'm going to feel about the game mechanics though. It's always different.
They are always different, but we can only hope that 60 frames.
They're not Judgment. They're not 3.
God, I do not like
I wonder
Gears.
what backwards compatibility would do to the Gears games, because they put all of them backwards compatible.
They're fantastic.
It would just be
They're-
normal.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
fine. I have no problem with them.
Yeah, it would just be normal. Because it just plays like a 360 would.
Yeah.
Fable Fable 2's on there.
I'm
Actually,
interested.
runs
To,
a little bit smoother. I
I'm
think.
interested to put Fallout 3 in because people are saying like this is what is really putting it to the test right now, and it runs perfectly. I'm interested to put Fallout 3 in my
I don't
Xbox
feel like
One.
going back.
I don't feel like going back, but I mean,
As much as I love,
maybe a
I
month
played
from
too
now,
much.
if I remember, like, I mean, I still have it in my possession, so
Yeah. I mean, I played too much Fallout 3. I played a lot. I put so many hours in that
I
game.
said like some of these games that were put on the new system, like they were talking like they use Skyrim as
Like a test bed.
The test bed
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the Xbox One.
They,
Like,
they
oh,
ported
you know,
Skyrim.
we might play Xbox One. I don't care. I already put 400 plus hours. I did everything. What am I going to do on the new one?
Yeah.
The same damn thing.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the thing that, God, I just sometimes it's crazy just to think about. What if these indie people had the money as a AAA developer?
They had the money and they had the freedom.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's
that's
the
the
main
crazy
thing. The
thing.
Then
freedom.
you would get a game like No Man's Sky.
yeah, pretty much.
all these games that have now
Can you
gigantic
imagine
series will
just-
be fantastic.
Let's take a moment and imagine No Man's Sky in VR.
I can't.
Mm-mm.
I can't. On a scale of even, I literally can't.
It's just good. It's. I know for a fact they're gonna do that. It's gonna be VR
Oh yeah.
attached to it, and it's gonna be amazing. And can you just imagine too? Also, Fallout 4
I was just gonna say.
Oh my
in
god.
VR with the Sony VR.
No.
I would lose it.
I don't think I ever asked you this, but like,
I mean,
I'll never want to go into a
it's
factory to
been-
fight ghouls again.
or even a death claw.
or even definitely Death Claw. I'm just
mean,
done.
What were you?
Return the game. I'm not playing anymore.
I don't think I ever asked you. Are they like? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's comfortable.
Like,
Oh, it's-
okay.
yeah, Sony VR is. Well, it was Oculus, not Oculus. Morpheus back then. It really sat on your head, like kind of like I don't know. It had like a strap, and then it went down like this that way too.
Okay.
So it was very like
Helmet strap.
it was kind of like like a helmet strap. It was really nice
Okay.
and very comfortable. Like I liked Sony VR better than the other ones that I used, and that means a lot
Yeah.
because I'm definitely gonna get Sony VR, and then they're gonna have the kitchen, which is another indie one.
Outlast 2. I bet Outlast 2 will be VR.
Oh my
It
god!
is.
Can Chris imagine Outlast
Even
2
the,
in
even
VR?
that teaser trailer
Hell
they
no.
showed.
He's like,
was-
hell no.
Hell no.
Even that teaser trailer they showed for Outlast 2 was like,
It was-
oh my god.
Yeah.
It was creepy. With
It's
all
gonna
the,
be in a
all the
fucking
eyes
forest.
in the forest.
Like,
if the whole game takes place in the forest, I'm noping the fuck right.
I have a feeling it's gonna be a religious cult,
with the whole
In the
burning cross
forest.
upside down, and yeah,
and
it's gonna be more supernatural. There's gonna be like exorcisms and stuff in it. I guarantee it. And possession.
oh yeah, because the way towards the end,
Oh,
like it was
yeah.
more, it got more supernatural.
Ugh.
It
Mm-mm.
that was an indie game too,
Mm-mm.
an indie horror game.
Yeah, that was an indie game.
the
Outlast
best
is an indie game.
horror game I've played in a long time.
Yeah,
The best horror game you played?
Yes,
in a while.
Okay.
It's not the best. The best horror game I've ever played has
that
to be Silent Hill 1 and
PT.
2.
Silent Hill. That was an experience. That wasn't a game.
Those two and Fatal Frame.
Or I would say PT. If
Yeah.
PT was a full game, I would say that it was a playable teaser. PT.
I'll still say it is.
I've definitely never been more terrified.
I was very
playing something.
uncomfortable. Like that's the thing.
I was very
With
uncomfortable.
PT,
Yeah.
I was very uncomfortable the entire time playing the game. I was very uncomfortable playing Outlast the entire time, and terrified when I broke my leg in the game and I had to like limp around, and a guy chasing me.
There's a big
whistling
difference.
and like humming, and he's like, "Where you at, little piggy?" I'm like,
Little piggy.
no, I'm gonna stay in the locker.
He doesn't see me. He doesn't see me. He doesn't.
No, like
see
I was
me.
in a chat with my friend, and I'm like, he's like, what's going on? Because I was freaking out. I'm like, I'm not getting out of this fucking locker. I'm not getting out of this locker.
Piggy not coming out.
And he would just whistle and like hum and like just bang against the wall, and I'm like, damn, this is terrifying right now.
There's a
like-
big difference between like playing Resident Evil and there being jump scares, and then playing a game where the entire game makes you uncomfortable, and you're like,
Yeah.
you feel like something's breathing down your neck, and you're just like,
Especially when you got the headphones on.
Oh God,
Whoa,
yes.
Yeah,
my God.
And when you
Yeah.
have the headphones on, and it's just
Oh, yeah.
Specifically headphones that have surround sound.
and at nighttime.
I tried playing
Pitch
Alien
dark.
Isolation with my headset on,
It was
and
awful.
like
No
one
one's
thing
around
happened,
you.
and I'm like,
That's it.
Play Isolation with
It's a wrap.
The VR.
VR and headphones on.
I
God.
can't imagine what it's like to get impaled by the tail, and like you actually like
Like
look
I
down.
was, yeah,
and
I was
see it.
terrified.
You're
I was like, I've set the controller down, and I had to go like this because it was like, oh shit.
VR is going to mentally scar people.
It is. It is gonna be awesome.
it's gonna be like the release of the Wii, where people like wouldn't put the fucking strap on the wrist, and they're like break
And then
TVs.
media is going to complain about like GTA. VR and scary movies don't mix.
It's the next
They will
topic.
scar-
I
they will
don't
scar
even-
your
that is a
children. Do
topic
not
for
do it.
next day, which I'm not even gonna get into.
We're gonna
it
put
right
a pin
now,
in
but
that.
We're gonna put a pin in controversies.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. That'd be a good one. Yeah,
I have been wanting to
yeah.
talk about it, but I want it to be, legit.
Legit.
I don't want to sound like a dumbass talking about controversies.
You're just gonna have a whole
video
list
game
of
violence
controversies.
and all that, and
Nope.
boobies
Got
and
my
video
topic.
games and
What?
I got my topic.
I'm only talking about that right
No,
now.
I'm kidding.
boobies and video games.